Hi- How's everybody doing, man? That's our third game. We just finna jump right in it because it's 7U action, and we have DA on 7U. We have DA, and we have Wolfpack Go CBFWA. Nope, I'm not gonna say what that means. I'm not gonna say what that means. That y'all can drop that in the comments, y'all, if y'all want to. But DA out of Texas, and then the Wolfpack Gold out of Georgia, I believe. And we out here. Listen. Okay, offsides on. Wait, you going offsides on defense? So they're going back and forth with penalties right now. Just shaking it off a little bit. It's like I said, it's 7U, right? We started off with 5U. Now we then went to 6U. Now we at 7U. And these kids are getting bigger and bigger, of course. Ball is snapped, trying to get around. Picked up 2 blocks. He turned the corner. And he is bottled up, but 2 real blocks. Like, literally, I'm going to go block this person. And he helps him pick up about 4 yards. So now they're 2nd and 6. The Wolfpack is in the red. Ball is snap. He's keeping it, trying to get around the side. He's running with some sense of urgency. Puts his shoulder down. That's a good pick up there. And that's going to be a first down. So we see a tempo change compared to the last couple games that we didn't watched. Thank y'all for tuning in. Here we go around the right side again. He's running. He's trying to run hard. Downhill type running. No shaking, baking. He got somewhere to go, north and south. Now we got sideline warning. Telling the coaches to back up. Ball is snap. Going off that right side, they found something they like over there. Very physical blocking by the Wolfpack. Brings up 3rd down. Nah, they ain't caught timeout. I think the ref is telling somebody they got to come out. Third down underway. DA is trying to not give up this first down. Ball snap, going straight up the middle, and he just bullies his way forward. And it looks like he had more than enough to get the first down. So it's 1st down and 10 for the Wolfpack. Ball is snap, going off the left side. Got 2 blockers in front of him. He bounces outside. He's still on his feet. Turns the corner. He has 1 to miss, but heads up tackle by number 4. The Gritty Boys Way to make a nice tackle to stop the touchdown. And it's a holding that's being called, so that's going to back them up. Negates that big run and is pushing them back. Okay, so they changed something up. 2nd and 11. Oh, shift here. And they got an empty backfield. We didn't see a lot of pass in the first 2 games. Maybe this is a pass here. Oh, big hole around the right side. And we have a big flag. When I say y'all couldn't see it, but when the ref throws his flag, he put it up in the air. So I'm thinking it's going to be another sideline one that's going to back them up. I think somebody ran into the ref because he threw it with some aggression. Was that ref? Did you get it for us? What the call was? Sideline. They already gave him a sideline warning. So, yep, boom, against them, that's going to back them up. So, a lot of times you got to, as coaches, y'all have to take yourself out the game. How can you take yourself out the game? By following the rules. How can you do that? Backing up, they gave you a sideline warning. They gave you a warning. Back up, y'all. But it's okay. They don't mind.
Where'd the get back coach at?
Huh? Yeah, they don't have no get back coach. One of them guys with a tank top on not a tank top. What's they call them? They don't call them tank top. What's that shirt called? A muscle beater. One of them muscle beater guys need to go ahead and say everybody get back. Oh my God, what else they get hit with? Oh, that was it. Because it looked like they was going backwards in a major way. Let's see if anybody listens to that sideline warning. All right, 1st and 15. Negates the big run. It goes off the left side looking for something. He bounced to the right, gets up in the middle. Man, they must have, they was double teaming 0-0. 0-0 getting double teamed. Not much picked up there. 2nd down underway. Going off and we have false start. Wolfpack going in the wrong direction swiftly. Brings up 2nd and long. Here we go. Ball snap, left side, looking for a hole, gets up in there, bounces, but he's hit. It's a bunch of DA players that was there. Initial hit, 9-3. They was all there to take down the ball carrier. Brings up 3rd down. We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Got trips to the top of the screen. It looks like, nope, quads to the top of the screen. Then an empty look. Coach is sitting in the play. This is 7U, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout. Let's talk that over because he got trips. Let's talk it over. Nobody moved over there with the trip on the quad side. Looked like they were like, nah, we're going to just blitz y'all regardless. So they're going to talk it over. 0-0 game. Yeah, YNC, we're here. Powered by Battle. It's the preseason kickoff, man. Only the best play here. We got the best youth sports producer. He put all this together. Mr. AG with AG Sports. He put it all together. Everything you see that's going on with your instant replays, that's AG. Got Sandra here, and we came to have some fun, man. 0-0, tight ball game. Ball is snap. He fakes it, but he follows him. He picks up a block, turns the corner. He's got some wheels. Number 8 is trying to track him down. He cuts back. Oh, another bounce back. He lost some yard. Oh, he's spinning. Okay. And then we got some laundry on the field, but that was the electric 2.5 yards at the end. He did the Lamar Jackson step back. Then he spent. But DEA was there to corral him. It looked like he had enough to pick the first down up, and I think that's what they're doing. Go ahead. Oh, or maybe this is after the penalty because it was a penalty too. Oh, face mask. Yeah, that's going to give him a hot first down there. So as of now, Wolfpack has had the best field position. This right here, they're in scoring field position right now. Let's see what they do. Ball is snap, empty backfield handoff. He hit immediately. Oh, but he bounces out of it. But here comes his team. Here comes his team to help him out. He was hitting the backfield, and we got another flag. And we're gonna go false start on that one. But if I was I would want to decline that because I want my kid to get the tackle on that. Nobody takes stats in these youth games, but that was a nice play. Oh, wait. Did I read that wrong? Ref? He did this. Maybe it was a legal procedure or legal formation, probably lined up in that A gap. They're not allowed to line up in the A gap, even on 7U. So 1st and 5, I don't know what happened. How we get to 1st and 5? Oh, he's going to throw it. Nope, he's going to get hit. And he runs away from that. And he's still moving. Wow. That's where you got to tell them. Them 5U teams, they knew how to wrap up. That 6U team, they knew how to wrap up. That now, come on now. The 5U and the 6U was making hits. So they hit the quarterback initially. And he just shrugged him off and said, nah, I gotta do something for my team. So now it's 1st and goal. About the 8-yard line, if I ain't mistaken. Maybe further. Coach calling in the play. They listening. I think they listening. Ball snap. He's keeping it, going straight up the middle, just pushing himself forward. Running back got behind him, gave him a little tush push. Ain't that what they call it? 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Wolfpack is knocking on the door. They trying to score. And we're going to go ahead and get a timeout. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and talk it over. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Wolfpack has a very good field position. All right, DEA wants to stop him, and Wolfpack wants to be the first to get on the board here. Ball snap going off the left side, trying to find a hole. He gets up in there, and it looks like he gets close enough. It all depends on the spot, and he comes up short. They did some high tempo earlier. Let's see if they do the same thing here. Coach is calling the play. Coach is very animated, I'm going to say that. Ball snap, handoff, going straight to the middle. They're going to call false start. All right, here we go. Let's see what they can come up with after being backed up. Quarterback's looking, gets a good head of steam, but he is tackled there. A few of the Dragons were there to stop him before he can get across the end zone. It looks like one of the players are down, so they're going to call a referee timeout just to make sure that the kid is okay. It's a lot of things they need to talk about and go over, but at the same time, they need to make sure that they don't get no more penalties. That one penalty backed them up. They don't need no more penalties at this moment. Talk about the Wolfpack. DEA wants them to have a penalty. Back them up. DEA wants to stop them. Got two coaches out there on the field. When you're only supposed to have one, you're not supposed to have any. There's 7 of you. You're not supposed to have any. Ball is snap, going around the left side, try to outrun people. He does. A couple of defenders ran into each other. And, wow, 5 in the backfield. And so that's going to negate the touchdown, and it's going to push them back. And that's going to be the second end of the first quarter, going into the second quarter. Score being 0-0. DEA trying to stop the Wolfpack from actually getting into the end zone, and the Wolfpack is kind of helping them out. You know, a couple penalties here, a couple penalties there. You know, they was on the board with a touchdown, but they had 5 in the backfield. And they end up losing that touchdown. Then a play again comes, and we have a false start. So they're kind of helping DEA out. They need to try to get more discipline, right? And they need to make sure that they get into the end zone. You're not going to have opportunities like this at YNC, or you're not going to have opportunities like this over and over again. You know, this is not their first time in the red zone. This is actually their second. Last time they couldn't make it happen. This time they're fighting against themselves. So they need to get some discipline here so that they can get in the end zone. Okay, here we go. The play is in. Empty backfield. I think he about to get hit with a penalty. The ref keep telling him to move back. Quarterback's telling him to do something. Ball is snapped. Quarterback's keeping it, trying to get to the outside. He gets past number 9. Forrest trying to hawk him down, doesn't, and he has a clear path right to the end zone. Touchdown, Cbfwa Wolfpack on top, 6-0. And it's a pass. Oh! It was a pass and easy pitch catch for the quarterback to the receiver. And they are up 8-0. All right, DEA needs to answer here. Wolfpack is up 8-0 with this in the second quarter. This is our first 7U game. We saw 5U earlier. Had a Georgia on Georgia battle. Then on 6U, we had a Georgia and Texas battle. And now we have another Georgia. Oh, no, it was Georgia. It was Alabama, Texas. I do apologize. This is a Georgia and Texas battle that's going down right here at YNC. And here comes the kickoff. Oh, the different person kicked the ball. But 9 is there to jump on it. I like that. They did a little switcheroo. It wasn't 9 that got on it, 5. DA is about to take over and try to get some points on this board. And there goes the flag. I think they're going to hit it with broke the huddle with 12. Just a hot 5 yards. That's got too many players out there. To me, that's a coaching thing more than it is the kids, even though coaches like to blame the kids for that. Who told you to be out there? That's your job. You should tell the quarterback, count them up before y'all break the huddle, whatever. Ball is snap. Going to hand off to 4, going around the right side. He's running hard. Not much there, but he did put his shoulder pads down and completed the run. Ball is snapped, handoff, going to 4 again. About the same result, maybe a little bit more, but that's not really, not much. All right, gets around the side, makes one miss, makes another one miss, but they there. Hard run, but even better tackle. Number 2 was trying. We got a couple flags that just flew on in there. Here comes the replay. Gets outside, good miss there, boom, stutter step. But way to break down by the corner. The corner breaks down. Not only did he not allow him to get to the outside, but he made him push him back in toward his player who came and cleaned him up. So it had to be a penalty, unsportsmanlike on the defense. So after the penalty, they got a free first down. And I think it was tacked on after the end. Ball is snap. Look like what they got. Timeout. Time is ticking. DA needs to answer fast, needs to answer now. DA picks up another good run off the right side. They're trying to move the ball as fast as possible. They need to pick up the tempo. It is 7 minutes. 7 minutes left in the first half, and there goes another flag. We're not going to count these flags. Oh, they said ref is telling the player, you can't pick the football up and put it down. All right, go ahead, ref them up, ref. Let's see what they do. It look like they're going to push them back 5. Oh, they waving the flag off. I saw a wave of a flag, though. What that mean? Oh, they called it. Okay, called a timeout. But what did he wave off? Oh, okay. So called a timeout. Got you. They called a timeout early, so they're going to wave the flag off. Ball is snapped, hand off, going around that right side. They like that side of the ball. But two is hit. Two is hit immediately. Right back into the formation. 3rd down. Ball is snapped, going that right side again. They see something over there, but I don't know what they see. They keep going into the same area. Don't bring up 4th down. Fourth down. Ball is snapped, hand off, right side. And he hit in the backfield. Everybody hit. Quarterback and the running back hit. So that's going to be a turnover. And the Wolfpack got the ball again. There was so many Wolfpack people back there in the backfield. Wolfpack had a ball again. They are first and 10, Wolfpack ball. Ball to snap on the ground, picks it up, gets around the left side, runs into his own man. He has space in front of him. His own guy runs right into him, knocks him down. And we have offsides on the defense, so that's going to back them up a little more. Okay. Ball is snapped, handoff to the kept by the quarterback, and he just breaks tackles. Who is this kid? Somebody from the CFWA, let me know who that kid is. CB, it's a lot of letters off in there. We're just gonna call them the Wolfpack for the time in between time, because I don't even think the kids can say their name. You think the kids can say their name? I don't think the kids can say it. Somebody say, spread them out. It's too wide, too cluttered. Second and short after quarterback just keeps the ball and take off. Empty formation, and we got a flag. We got something happening. We got a flag.
Check. So, Corey, listen, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, well, first off, guys, man, hey, welcome. You know, we've been working on it, young Corey and I. I mean, we've been doing this thing as far back as his hairline. So, but I want to welcome y'all to the YNC preseason. This your boy, Clay. And I got to share this story with y'all, man. I have just witnessed one of the most prolific ass whoopings I've ever seen any kid get in YNC history. So, as you know, we got a little rain last night, Corey.
Got a little bit.
So, it's a mud puddle down here by the concession stand.
Uh-huh.
And this lady told her son, don't you go get in that mud. Now, hey, Jit only about maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Gotcha.
But he understand that. Man, she told him don't go get in that mud. He looked at her and stuck her tongue out and ran and belly flopped in it. And she just got up and gave him one of the most prolific. This is a J.J. Evans ass whooping that she just got, man. I mean, oh, my gosh. I wish I could have filmed it and AG could have put it up here as a commercial, man. Hey, at the YNC, man, if you get your ass whooped on the field or by your mama, it's going down out here, man.
That's crazy. Hey, you know what that means? It's some good parenting. But that kid knew that whooping was coming, and he waited out.
Hey, man, I miss parenting like that.
Yeah, that's what old school parenting.
You know, Corey.
They looking to throw the ball, and he's hit. And he gets out of it. What is this kid name, y'all? Is this Bean? No, where are you go? He's going somewhere.
He reversed the field like Peter Warwick.
Oh, now that's get upfield. Wow.
One thing that run showed me, he's very confident.
Yeah.
In his jelly.
That kid made a couple cutbacks. So I don't know if you remember last year. It was a kid Bean. I know it wasn't on this team, but he just reminded me of the kid. He just electric. Anytime he got the ball in his hand.
Corey, it's 12-16 in the afternoon. And you 3 games in right now. Right? And we added a new wrinkle to the YNC this year with the 5U, 6U. Now we on 7U. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. But so far the atmosphere has been so good this morning, man. Thanks. You know, it's not too hot. Not yet. Not too humid. Mm-mm. We got a good crowd out here, man. They're being very supportive of the kids. You know, we got some good music playing up front. You know, we got AG and Sandra on the 1s and 2s doing what they do. Corey up here lying to the people on the microphone.
Oh,
it's been a good Thursday morning.
I knew it was Bean. I knew it was Bean.
Okay.
It had to be. That's Bean. Remember from 6U last year.
I remember Bean.
Man, the kid played his butt off, man.
Athletes gonna athlete.
Man. So, and he threw the ball, threw a touchdown. Cut it out. threw an extra point.
So
but now, it's always –
So right now, and for those that – see, Corey's not letting y'all know what it is. CBFW stands for Can't Be Fucked With, right?
I didn't want to –
Can't Be Effed With. Okay. Wolfpack is winning right now 8-0, and that's surprising.
That's surprising?
And here's why it's surprising. Not because I doubted the Wolfpack, but because there was so much hype coming out of you Texas people about this 7U DEA team. And right now, Corey, it's looking slim.
Hey, if we're gonna be
it's
all
still
the way
early though. It
honest,
can go anyway.
Very early in the game.
Yep.
But if I knew that was Bean team long time ago, I would have. Hey, they got a whole lot of problems over there. Bean is a grown man out there playing lights out. So with that being said, because they ain't got no numbers on, I don't even know.
That's the part that makes it tough in the preseason because you never really know who is who, right? You're in practice jerseys right now, and they still getting their stuff from their uniform vendor, right? And it makes it tough. But let's be honest, some of these guys are strategically doing this because they know at the YNC the media is going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
And they don't want people to be able to game plan from them based off of this preseason film so they can see this kid is number 1, this kid is number 12, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. But my people in the comments, they've been spot on. Like I said, I felt like that was Bean, and read the comments, everybody, yeah, that's Bean. But I just remember his performance from last year, playing lights out, and now he got a new team. He's doing the same thing, same kid. He told you can't pick that ball up like that. He picked it up in. He picked it up in there.
That's it.
Threw the ball away.
Well, Corey, I'm happy that you're here this afternoon right now in this morning because I know your flight got in late. You landed almost midnight, right?
Yeah, close to it. Close to it.
And then you had to be here at 5:45 in the morning?
Hey, listen. It's the YNC, man. The best play here, you're going to have the best staff, too. And if I miss the vans, nobody's going to come back and get me, so I got to get outside.
So, guys, one thing about myself when I'm with my staff and my crew, if you miss jumping in that van or SUV when we leave the hotel, I hope you have a substantial balance on your Apple Pay or your credit card because you're going to have to Uber to the venue. And if you don't get here in time, your pay gets cut.
Oh, deductions. Deduction. That's why I stay in the booth now. That's where I'm supposed to be at. I'm going to stay up here. DA has the ball, and they trying to score before this first half is over. So I got a lot of work in front of them.
How much passing have you seen, Corey? Again, I just walked up here, so I hadn't really been watching.
In 3 games, we've seen maybe 4. Oh, ball over his head, and he gets on it.
That could have been crucial.
That could have been. Well, it is crucial because you're going the wrong way real fast. So in 3 games, we saw, of course, 5U, they threw it one time, a little swing pass. It was incomplete. 6U, I think they threw it once or twice that game. And now 7U, we did see an extra point scored on a little slant route.
Yeah,
right in the back of the end zone. So about 4 or 5 pass plays all day. But we don't expect that. What I did say and what I did see, Clayton, is the tackling on 5U. Tackling on 5U
really
was
good
crazy.
tackling. And even on 6U.
Oh, big boy got hit.
Don't do that, brother.
Yeah, no. So 5U, crazy, right? I'm sitting here in awe. I'm not even lying to you. In awe of just the kids coming up and making tackles because you got to think, when did they play flag? Or did they?
That's a good question. And if we're being honest, man, for me, 5U tackle, I always heard about it before we brought it on out of Georgia and Alabama.
Yeah.
Right? I never really heard about it because I'm not sure about Florida, but I think in South Florida they played 5U tackle, but I think it was 8-man instead of 11-man.
Yeah,
I'm not
some
100%
people were
sure.
saying it
but
was
in
8-man.
Texas, 5U is strictly
flag.
Just flag.
Yeah.
Right?
Especially 4U. They have 4U kids out there.
Well, here's the thing, though, Corey. Can't give them no excuses because you're at the YNC, you can go.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you, why can't we get the tackling done right here on this 7U game right now? I mean, I guess I'm wrong. 8-0, last 30 seconds right before half. I guess there's been some pretty good tackling.
No, it's been some pretty good tackling, but Bean got loose.
Hey.
If we knew that it was Bean from the beginning, he's been making like outstanding plays. I even had one play where I even said that was the best loss I've seen. No, he was dropped for a loss. I ain't even lying to you.
Well, you seen my man reverse the field like Peter Ward.
Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah.
Hey, and for you, what y'all call yourselves, you YNs, y'all don't know who Peter Warwick is.
They don't
Go
know
on Google it.
They don't know who Peter
Go
Warwick
on Google
is,
and watch
man.
his highlight films. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Peter Warwick was the guy at Florida State.
He was. I don't know. He was the fastest person with 1 foot. That was before everybody started doing those.
He was that 1 foot cutter.
That little.
Yeah.
Way before people started doing.
Because he was not a 4'4", 4'3", 40 guy. He was high 4'5", maybe even borderline 4'6". But his side to side, his lateral movement, his split in two and disappear and reappear was
second to none.
Yeah.
Second to none. And that's what, Bean run like that. He's getting in and out, in and out. So right now, SED got to score pretty quick.
SED has a score, and I can tell you this Wolfpack defense is swarming everywhere.
They really are.
They
And hit the backfield. He knocks everybody over.
Corey, look at the defensive line penetration. They are pushing the line of scrimmage back on DEA.
Yeah, they are.
They are. And that has been, in the few minutes I've been up here with you, Corey, that's been the difference in the game. Wolfpack's defensive line is just imposing their will.
Yeah, they are. They say you got to win in the trenches, and they definitely winning right there. That's going to take us to halftime. 8-0. Wolfpack is up on top of SED. SED got a lot of work to do over there on the sideline right now to talk about what they're going to do offensively to get this ball moving.
on my neck that barely caught me nothing. Treat these rats like it ain't cause I know they gon' keep coming. All these paper cuts, it hurting my thumb, but I keep thumbing. They don't play with us. Once I ring the alarms, they know they coming. Rari truck, smashing all the lot. Me and cousin, we were hot, but we beat that case. Me and buddy, double cup, pour for lil' bro. Every time somebody mention us, they shot that up. Every time somebody mention us, don't hold pulling up. That McLaren trunk ain't big enough. That can't fit in there. That too much stuff.
Ain't no more to it. We out. Remember me now? Let's dance. Yeah.
Right now, finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose, huh? Finna get loose.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
Welcome back, everybody, man. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the North Henry Tigers. This is their home field, and we have a very good game. We got only 7U. We got DEA out of Texas, and we got Cbfwa Wolfpack right out of Atlanta, Georgia, right here. So this is a hometown team. Got some hometown players on there. We've been a part of YNC last year with one of the kids. Some of these kids probably played for, So we was talking about this one kid, Bean. Boom, they in the backfield, and man, we talked about this right before we went offline. DEA had something to work on. What did they have to work on? Blocking. This defensive line is showing out right now for the Wolfpack. They're showing out. They're in the backfield. You tell your kids this all the time. Play in the backfield. Play in the backfield. These kids are literally playing in the backfield. And if you look at them, DA has a bigger line, so maybe it's the aggression. I don't know. But they are playing in the backfield right now, the Wolfpack is. And they up 8-0. Ball is snapped. And, flags come. Flags. And we got a face mask. I got a ref up in the booth with me. The refs helped me out here and there. So he just said it was face mask, and that's going to go against the Wolfpack, and that's going to be an automatic first down for DA. But DA has to solidify some things, which is that up front, that blocking. Also, they need to try to, get positive yards every play. They can't shoot themselves in the foot. They can't have penalties that's going to put them backwards. Right now, DA is in the driver's seat. They're trying to get a touchdown. They got a lot of work ahead of them. First thing first, block. After that, everything else should fall into place. So let's see if this up front blocking is going to help on this play. 1st and 10. Ball snap, hand off to the running back. Good blocking. We just talked about that. Now, they was in the backfield on the right side, but they went, on the left side, but on the right side, they found a little cushion. They got up in there. That's 4 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6. DA, quarterback looking for the play from the coaches. How you doing? And that play didn't go nowhere fast. Brings up 4th down. They're now here, 5U, 6U, 7U. We seen that they can walk the ball off, punt it. Right now, I think this is a perfect time for DA to go ahead and punt the ball. But looks like they're going for it. So 4th and long, and they going for it. Maybe they see something I haven't seen. Ball is snap, and it's a handoff, trying to get around that right side. But that right side has not been very given. So this should have been a punt, but it's a turnover on down. Now, Bean and the Wolfpack got the ball again.
What did Bean do? Bean scored first down?
Yeah, Bean scored a touchdown. Give us a little. Tell me what Cbfwa, huh? Yeah. I know. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the 7U babies can say what the name stand for.
No. Bean can. So
Yeah. No. Being that guy. He'd already ran him a touchdown, and he threw an extra point so far. Yeah. A little slant route. But, huh? It was a long run. Right here, he hands it out. Oh, hit the middle. Oh, but he breaks the tackle. And he's still running. We got flags coming from every which way. Him right there?
Yeah, who was doing all that.
Oh. So, real quick, he was a coach
For Wolfpack last year.
last year, but it was ATL Wolfpack.
Yeah.
So now they did flipped over there.
Yeah, they never
Man, so
be fucked with.
So now I'm going to tell you this. From last year to this year, he had all the energy, man. I remember last year him out there coaching.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't going to say by himself because there's other coaches who's there, but he was drenched in sweat when I went up and talked to him. And he was like, yeah, he coached the offensive line, defensive line. He was coaching everywhere. But in his game in the semifinal, it was a guy that was on the sideline that jumped the fence, was talking to his players.
You talking about Bub last year? Talking about
Last year.
In the semifinal.
And this guy was about to win with 14, 15 kids. Yeah. Now, Mr.
That's them.
Yeah.
That's them.
Okay. All right. So now we get to see him with his full squad because he told me certain kids didn't come. He was missing pieces.
This a new squad for him.
So it's a whole new team.
It's a whole new squad. You know what I mean? He not with that same team no more. They
Yeah.
split up, but that team playing today too though.
Oh, they are too.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
But-
still ATL elite though.
Oh, okay. So he didn't moved on. Mr. Bean is still Mr. Bean.
He's still Mr. Bean.
Yeah, and there you go right there. Oh, he hit in the backfield, though, kind of quickly. And that's one thing DA going to have to do is kind of hit him fast. Don't let him get his feet moving. But before Clayton came up, I was like, man, this kid looked like that kid from last year. And I was like, his name was Bean. And then in the comments, they was like, yeah, that's Bean. That's Bean, you know. So, and like I said, Coach played with his heart. Oh, ball up in the air. He tried to throw it there. Incomplete pass. They did connect on a slant route. Now, I think, high percentage, low percentage type things, when you at this age group, 9 routes, corners, things like that, it take a lot of precision and time. So, to me, I think quick. And that's what they scored on. Nobody really was around him. He got the ball, but right here brings up 3rd and long. Coach calling the play right now. They got DA kind of spread out here. Here comes and we have a okay, was it false start? Outside on the offense. Yeah, too far over the yeah. So that's kind of the dangerous part when you have kids that don't know to check in with the ref, coaches on one side of the field, the players on the other side of the field. Now it's 3rd and oh my God. But when you got Bean out there, 3rd and oh my God might be still feasible. And they back up another 5 yards. So it's 3rd and a lot, y'all. It's 3rd and hide and go seek. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they still got yards to go. So, all right, let's see what they do with Bean here. Ball snap, Bean to the left. He makes one miss. He makes another miss. He gets to the outside. It looks like he got one blocker and he might be gone. But, oh, no. Man, heads up play by number 2 of DA. And we got another flag on the play. Let's see what this one is. Hey, Bean is electric, man. I don't know what the call is just yet. Oh, on the offense. Move him back a little bit more. So it's an unsportsmanlike on. It's an unsportsmanlike against Wolfpack. So it's third and very, 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 very long. This is third and unmanageable. But with, like I said, with Bean, it might just happen. Oh, they hit him with another one. They hit him with another one on sportsmanlike. Oh, okay. My bad. Ref said either they could take the play or they could mark him back. They marked him back. Ball is snap. Bean looking to throw. He throws the ball up. He put it up and in and out of his man's hand. In and out of his man's hand on fourth down, and that is a turnover. So every time I go to like a new city, a new place, I want to try what they eat. So today I tried boiled peanuts. Yeah. And when I tell you, you know, I'm a country kid. When I tell you this is good, it's good. Oh, they didn't threw the flag. The flag hit the ref.
Come on, Dito.
They threw the flag so hard, it hit the other ref. This is how he coached, though. This is how he coached. He very they got down there unsportsmanlike, went backwards, but that didn't get hit with another one.
I'm finna tell you. Come on, Dito. Calm down, baby.
He's very animated. Last year he was all over the place. He was all over the place. They took a timeout, but DA is going to be the beneficiary of all the chaos that just went on. DA got DA got the better field position now. They have not been in this type of position all game. So now it's up to DA to just go ahead and make it happen for them to get on the scoring board, because they did half the job for them. Somebody need to tell him to Yeah. Somebody need to tell him to go ahead and calm down before, you know, the next flag, he be out there coaching from the parking lot. Yeah, where you want to coach from? You from the sideline or from the parking lot? But I think coaches should kind of sit back. I know he's animated, and I'm going to be honest with you, he's one of my favorite coaches I watched last year. He was on the 6U age group. And like I said, he was out there trying to give it his all. In the semifinal, a parent, somebody messed that game up for him. Right now, he's about to mess it up for himself because they're up 8-0. So they need, you know, to get some composure before this game go lopsided or before they score for nothing. So DA, good field position. If they fix, I saw some good stuff off the left side. They go back to the right where was nobody. It's nothing happening over there. Right side of defense, left side of the offense. They are playing very stout. Every time they got a good play, a good run, it came off the right side of their offense, the left side of the Wolfpack's defense. So they tested the right one more time, and they got pretty much the same result. Here we go, second down. Underneath center, ball snap, handoff, same. I know I ain't the smartest man in the world, Craig, but I won't go the same play, same way, just back to back. Maybe they see something I don't see because, you know, if you read the comments, they say Corey can't coach, but I don't know if I would go the same way 2 plays in a row. Now it brings up third down. Something got to go now. Different formation. They got 1 and 2. And oh no. Oh no. All right, DA. Y'all supposed to talk this over. Had a little momentum on your side, and now you done got backed up a little bit more. So now it's third and goal. So in my mind, we going to the right side for the offense, left side of defense. That's right. We going somewhere up yonder way. All right, they switch it out. Okay, 11 keeping this. Power. Okay, 2 keeping this. We going right there behind 11. 1, 11, and 3. They put a hat on the hat. 22, get down. Stop playing. Ball snap. Going off that side. Look how the kid, the defensive lineman getting to the backfield. He want to be back there. All right, we got another penalty. Let's just go ahead and see what this one is. Okay, they're going to back him up some more. Offsides on the offense. 3rd down. Two in the backfield by itself. Got overload to the right. Ball is snap, going that way, looking, cut back, get inside, get outside. He's still trying to move. He's still on his feet. He bounced back to the left. It's nobody out there. He turns a corner, and it is touchdown. DEA, what a heads-up play. Yes, what a heads-up play by number 2. He cuts to the right. He's bottled up, and from him being bottled up, he said, you know what, let me bounce back. And he not only does he have the speed, but he has the heads up to get upfield as fast as possible. Touchdown, DEA. And that right there gives him 6 points. Extra point is underway. Overload right. Number 1 is in the backfield. Number 2 just scored. So they take it out of his hand. They give it to 1. 1 gets it going around that right side. They think, oh, look at Big Boy. I told y'all earlier, Big Boy want to be in the backfield. He want to be in the backfield. I don't know his name or his number, but Big Boy, he want to be in the backfield. What happened now? Oh, flag, flag, flag. Flag, flag, hat, hat. Okay, what's going on? They going to talk it out right now. We got 8-6 on the scoreboard. DEA, number 2. I don't know what number 2 is. Y'all can say it down in the chat, man. But number 2 with a heads-up play. He follows the instruction. He goes to the right. Nothing's there. Not even an inch. And he bounces back left and gets upfield. Nobody was there when he bounced back. Great play by that kid there and puts his team on the scoreboard. So they talking it over, but DEA then went out and got their whole kickoff team ready. So they was like, look, we ain't going to get a second shot at this. Let's go line up. There was a lot of hats and a lot of flags. Oh, it's on both sides? We're going to find out. Here comes that replay here. Man, he hit. Look at all them people trying to touch him, trying to grab him. And he bounces out, got the ball in the left hand. This right here, that turn up. Oop, I'm there. And now we have, I don't know what happened with the penalty. Oh, we got 2 unsportsmanlikes that got hit, and then we got a player ejected on red. Don't know what player it is, but we did get somebody ejected. They talking it over still right now with the ref. Oh, after his helmet came off? Oh, he pulled the helmet off and then hit him. Well, we missed all that but that's what was going down. Oh. So they moving them up. Is the ref moving them up or the coach is? Yeah, but that looked like a coach to me. Oh, he threw a flag at him. Oh, he threw another. Hey, I said earlier that these refs was in mid-game flag mode. This mid-season flag. It's not mid-season yet? Not yet? Okay, they a little bit off there. Because I saw a ref get hit with a flag. He probably didn't know he hit his own partner with a flag like that, but he hit him with it. All right. Ref put the ball down. Let's see if he waved that flag off. Nah, he tucked it back into the flag pocket. Is it a flag pocket on y'all shorts? Or is it just y'all just in the belt clip? Okay. Oh, y'all keep it like a pistola. We ain't supposed to say that online. My bad. All right. So now we done adjusted, made everything happen. DEA's about to kick the ball off. I know they trying to get the ball back. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third quarter. He's standing right next to the ref. Oh, got hit with another one. He's standing right next to the. Somebody go help Coach. Coach. It ain't. Coach just out there, Coach. He in the zone. Somebody need to unzone him. He needs somebody to just like tap him on the shoulder and say, hey. Oh, 12 on the kick tee. Okay, that ain't Coach's fault. That is still Coach's fault. This 7U. That's still Coach's fault. They was about to have some great field position. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all know anybody that ain't watching, it's a pretty good game. 8-6. 8-6. The Wolfpack is on top. DA most likely trying to get the ball back here. We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Ball's up in the air. Was it touched? Let's see who touched it first. The illegal touching. Yeah, I saw the kid put his hand out, but I don't know if it was touched. Excuse me. Red. Wolfpack is going to get the ball back. And they got a dangerous man on their side. So DA defense is going to have to stand right here, third quarter. On the last drive when the Wolfpack had the ball, they kept shooting themselves in the foot and driving themselves back. So right now, I know they're going to have – oh, and there goes another one. Oops, I did it again. That's another flag. They calling it against the Wolfpack, so they're going to back them up. Still first down. Oh, man. Was it Bean that got ejected from the game? Ball snap. He's going off to the right side. Nothing really going on over there. Empty formation. They better hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ball snap, handoff, going around the right side. And it's a lot of DA over there. And he is dropped for a big loss. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. DA has the ball again. First down, DA. Last time DEA had the ball, number 2 gets him into the end zone. Looks like they're going to have a different carrier, number 4. Ball snap going around that left side. Oh! 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 Big hit. We do have a player down, but big hit. Ford tries to go off that left side and gets rocked. But the ball, somebody else is hurt. The tackler, one of the tacklers was hurt. First and 5 for DA. Into the wishbone formation. Ball is snapped. Oh, quarterback loses, picks it up, and he's running straight ahead. He gets upfield, heads up play by the quarterback. There's no reason to turn around, try to run that play. Let me get as much as I can, as fast as I can. And now it's first and goal. DA. Ball snap. Quarterback keeping it. And he's trying to get around that side. That side has been real stingy. Now, they did score on the left side. But every other play since then or before that, they've been very, very stingy. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Third quarter. You're going to take it into the fourth. 8-6. Wolfpack on top. But DA is right there trying to score. Second down for DA. Second and goal. Ball snap, one's keeping it. He got a clear run to the end zone, and it is a touchdown. DA is on top, 12-8. There's a lot of questionable things that happen. Things that I know after they watch game film that they're going to want to take some of this back. 12 unanswered points for DEA in this second half. And it's a tale of two halves. When you look at the first half, how the defense played, here comes an extra point right here. Number one is going to be the person getting the ball. Number one with the ball, he's getting up the middle. Look at him. That's the same kid that want to play in the backfield. But we got a penalty on the play. Is it on the coaches again? Oh, false start. Okay. Ball snap, one looking. Oh, he throws the ball. He got a man by himself. He catches it. Touch. Oh, wow. You can't call that on 7U. Wow. I wouldn't have called that, ref. Let me tell you something. It's one thing to call that. That didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, as a spectator of the game, right? I see that maybe sometimes because it's a holding. I hear refs tell me all the time, it's holding every play. Can't y'all call holding every play? This is 7U. That was a perfect pitch and catch. I love it, man. We need an instant replay of that one because that was the best pass and catch of the day. Yeah, it's like wasn't no lineman with him. Nobody was with him. He caught that in the end zone by himself. I don't think it was a lineman in an earshot of him at all. That was a little great play. So, eligible man downfield, the Gates that. Let's see what they come up with here. He trying to throw it again. But now, big boy say, big boy, hold on. The big boy been in the backfield the whole game. He's trying to really play lights out. But that was a great pass. Pitch and catch for a 7U. Oh, here comes that replay right here. Let me see how many linemen downfield. Nah, that didn't negate. That didn't have nothing to do. Nah, bring that. Oh, no. It was no lineman down there. We just looked at it. I seen it. And yeah, I see big boys standing around. They ain't even. The D-line ain't trying to get in the backfield. Here go one more time. Let me just see how far is far up the field, right? To me, far up the field is like 4 or 5 yards. Man, 3 yards of cloud of dust. Let's look at it again. Now, he by himself. No. That's this. No. I'm sorry. I got to be on the ref side because I don't like when they throw flags at me. But that was a terrible call. Terrible call. They just wanted to call. This 7U. He threw a flag at me. He threw a flag at me. Take your flag back. Don't be throwing them. Unnecessary commentating. No lunch. Bring some lunch. Man, that was a great pitch and catch. And now you got to look at it. DA 12-8. Wait, is it 12? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 12-8. On top of Wolfpack. And like I said, tale of two halves, right? I think second half, coaches got too involved, too much energy or whatever. Sometimes you could be high energy guy and it worked for you. Sometimes somebody got to be able to, hey, calm down just a little bit because they kind of shot themselves in the foot there. You know, the fumble, that led to the go-ahead touchdown. But the game ain't over. The game is not over. They still have one of the most electric kids in the building, and they about to get the ball back right now. DA still got work to do, and Wolfpack still got work to do. Ball is off. It's on the ground. Oh, he just went and got it. He didn't want to give up that. He just went and got it. That's a heads-up play. Very smart play by that player. Just, hey, let me go get the ball so we ain't getting no turnover again. If the ball hit the ground, that ball gonna skip right through the middle and gonna be on the sideline. They didn't get it the last time it went up the sideline like that. You go up the sideline and DEA get the ball back. The ref, come on over here. I'm gonna put the ref on the mic, y'all. We get the ref to tell us how that was too many people downfield. Well, yeah, that may be, but he just trying to keep the ball on his sideline. Yeah, then that would not been smart. Shouldn't touched it. Ball snap. Bean got it. Make a couple miss. He's bouncing outside. Oh, he turned around. This kid here, watch. Oh, listen, guys. If that wasn't one of the most electric 1-yard loss, yeah, somebody got to – they just need to put somebody in front of them and just say, hey, go block, because Bean, we don't know where – I bet you the kids didn't know where Bean was. We got a flag? Okay, offsetting penalties. Refs helping me out after I got him on that illegal man downfield. He had to watch it. He had to watch it 2 times and not go with his partners. All right. Offsetting penalties. We're going to go ahead and replay first down. Let's see what Mr. Bean and the Wolfpack got up their sleeve. It's a 12-8 game, so every drive counts right now. Ball snap, Bean keeping it up the middle, bouncing outside, but he's hit. Number 19 keeps his head up and comes up and makes a tackle. That makes it to 3rd down. Ball snap, Bean got it. But he's hitting the backfield, bottled up real quick. Bottled up real fast, and he lost a couple yards. Brings up 3rd down. Yeah, coach trying to check to see if he got a timeout, but time is running. They go ahead and get a timeout. Wolfpack is going to talk it over. See what they can do to get out of the predicament they're in. I mean, 3rd and long. Of course, we believe and know that we've seen that Bean can get them what they need right now. But I would say the slant pass will be something that they should go back to. They did that in the first half, got them a extra point. But then also at the same time, why take that ball out of Bean's hand? So it seems like they're trying to test the waters each way. They're trying to go down the field. They're trying to go down the field, down the middle, trying to hit the right side, left side. So they're just trying to get their players in the best position. Last time they had the ball, they did a reverse or a jet sweep. Jet sweep went nowhere, hit in the backfield, and then they fumbled, which led to the first touchdown that DEA had. 3rd down and long. Empty backfield. Fix their lineman. The slant, I think the slant to the slot receiver is there if they want to take it. He running to the outside, turns up, and 9 is there. 9 did not let, oh, and we got dirty laundry. You know, today marks something very, very new to me. I got a flag thrown on me in the booth. That was the first time. Might not be the last, but it was definitely a first. And it's against DA. Okay, something happened with DA, and it looks like it's an automatic first down. So 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. Ball snap. He's keeping it, bouncing to the outside. He's going around. He turned it up. And knocked out about the 30-yard line by number 8. When he get a head of steam going forward, this kid can go from 0 to 60 in nothing, in no time at all. All right, going around the right. He get hit, bounces off of him. He's cutting back. He's still on his feet. And touchdown, Wolfpack. I don't see any flags on the field. That is a touchdown. And now (6 minutes, 44 seconds left. The score is now 14-12. And I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. With being on the field, you could do it. He went to the left, he went to the right, he went to the middle, went back right, and guess what? He was off to the races. He broke one tackle in the backfield. Now, if they make that tackle, I said it earlier, you hit him early, you ain't got to worry about it. But once he break a tackle, he get a head of steam. Hey, the kid got them pumes, man, and he was rolling on Yokohamas to that end zone. So here they get going for the extra point. Ball on the ground, picked up, big running back, go forward. Boom, ran somebody over. Oh, Lord. Mama, here come that man. That was a strong 2.5, 3-yard run. Oh, wow, what happened? Illegal formation. Hey, listen. It's the YNC. The best play here and the best ref here. They ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better get all them feet on the line. Oh, spread offense. This is where maybe they're going to the slant. Okay, something else happened. Put the ball down. Stop picking that ball up. Ref's talking it over. Offsetting penalties. Penalties decline. Replay the extra point. wait. Maybe it ain't all set and penalty because they moved the ball forward. Our ref gonna tell us what just happened. Ball snap, going around the left side, and he's up. Ooh. Extra point is good. 16-12. Wolfpack is up. And here comes that replay. Hit right by 30 and breaks a tackle. Cut back, makes one miss, and he is off to the races. The kid is electric. Now DEA is about to get the ball back. Ball is up. Doesn't go 10 yards. So they're going to take the ball here. DA gets the ball back, and they're ready to go get them a touchdown because they're going to need it. They're down 4 points. With 6 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game. And there goes a flag. Oh, he breaks the tackle. It breaks the tackle, cutting back. He's looking for some room. Boom, hit. First and long for DA. He's going to throw the ball. Oh, out to the back. They tried to slip him into the flats. Ball snap. Number one makes one move, makes another move. One say he want his name mentioned too. 2 quick cutbacks. Doesn't get a whole bunch, but it was a nice run. Big boy, y'all get him some water, get him back out there. Big boy been playing his butt off, man. Ball snap. He's keeping it. He got a head of steam in front of him. That was a hard run. Doesn't do what they needed it to do. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Wolfpack is up. His 4th down. And DEA has to convert to keep themselves in this game. Ball snap. Oh, he fakes it. A lot of flags. A lot of flags. It was at least 3. Come in from everywhere. Illegal. So they lined up in the A gap on the defense, and that hurts them. But DEA still has to convert here. There's no way they're going to not convert and still win this game unless something happens. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Ball snap. Fake the handoff. Two's keeping it, but just not enough. And that is turnover on down. DEA turns the ball over, 16-12. Ball snap is keeping it, going off the, pretty much off up the middle. Very hard run. He's going to pick him up about 5 yards, but the thing that it's doing is keeping that clock running. The DA has 2 timeouts left. Wolfpack has 1. Flag is waved off. This brings up 2nd down. It's a keeper going around the right side. And they pick up a first down. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the ball game. And DA yet to use a timeout. Try to slow the clock down. It's third. It's first down. The marker's wrong. It's first down. Ball snap going around the left side. Being back in the game. He bounces off a couple of them. Got a flag that's Stone. Face mask on DA, so that's going to be an automatic first down. So DA should have 3 timeouts. It's going to have to be the 2-minute warning plus they 2. This is a 2-minute warning. Stops the clock for DA. Also for the Wolfpack. So the Wolfpack is going to keep the clock going. DA needs to be stopping the clock. I don't know how they let that whole minute go off without 1 timeout. So after the penalty, we have a first down. First down for the Wolfpack. Ball snap. They keeping it with the big back. He just bows forward. Picks up about 2 yards. Second down and long for the Wolfpack to come out in the spread formation. Only Bean in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Bean's keeping it, stretching it out. Got 1 to beat, and number 1 is there and knocks him out of bounds. The clock is steady moving, and DA ain't called a timeout or nothing. Oh, they just did right now? Just called a timeout. This game has been a tale of 2 halves. First half, Wolfpack all over DA. I'm going to say all over, but 8-0. And then the span of a few minutes, DA capitalized on some mistakes, some coaching errors of the Wolfpack. and they go up 12-8. And then Bean, we've been saying his name all day, but he ended up scoring in the fourth quarter to give his team the 16-12 score. Ball snap, looking to pass, puts it up in the air. 1-on-1, he catches it. Touchdown. Well, extra point. Touchdown for. I don't see no laundry. Huh? Yeah. He probably thought he was in the end zone all the way. Yeah. Yeah, he threw it down real quick. Here come that extra replay here. Bean gives it up to him. Oh, good catch. Yeah, he in the end zone when he threw it down. So, good catch, good touchdown, and they up 22. Did y'all see? The coach jumped into the frame. And another pass going back the other way. You usually don't see 7U's throwing the ball like this, but that's incomplete. And it's a 10-point game. I think DEA had their opportunities. They did not take any timeouts. They didn't save themselves any time, and they had 2 timeouts, and they could have saved themselves some time going down that last stretch. I don't know what big boy name is right here, man. Y'all could just shout him out. He been playing offense. He been playing defense. Big boy been really out there getting it. They say the people in the trenches don't get a lot of love, but that kid showed out. He played great today, and now his team is 10 points ahead going into the second round. Barring a miracle. I don't know what miracle it can be, but barring a miracle, DEA, he came out there, actually showed that they can play with them, showed that they can hang with some of the top teams in the country, not just in Texas because they're a Texas team, but in the country. They had plays that they could have capitalized on, too, that made it better. Boom, ball's up in the air. Good kick. Oh, did Bean almost get the ball back? That's wild. The boy kicked the ball. Great bounce, and he almost got the ball back. DA gets the ball back, and ball snap. They looking to pass. They throw it. It's a good pass. The defender almost takes that out of the air. But if he gives it out a little bit further, he was running by himself. Receiver was definitely running by himself. Now, would have elapsed 10 points? No, it wouldn't have. But it would have made him feel good to score again. Ball snapped. He looking. Pick. Oh, he dropped that pick. He dropped that pick. Second down. They tried 3 pass plays so far. I think it's only 4 seconds left in the game. Tries to get around the outside. He makes a couple people miss. Makes another one miss. But he hit. The corner dropped a pick. And he said, nah, you ain't going to outrun me. You ain't going to outrun me. Oh, my bad. It is not 40 seconds. 4 seconds. I do apologize. Fourth down here for DA. So it is a 2-game guarantee. So the people that don't win the first, the people that lose the first game, will go into the consolation bracket, and they will have their second game. Ball is handed off to one. He's trying to make it happen. One been running his life out. He's still up. He's still up. And that was fourth down, so it's going to be a turnover on downs. The ball is going back to the Wolfpack. Wolfpack up 22-10. And that there is the ball game. That is the ball game. We will have more action. We here all day long. Our next game is going to be on 8U. We have Motion Sharks out of Alabama. And then Miami Garden Ravens, black and purple, out of Florida. So this is going to be another big game coming up. It's the YNC, man, the best play here. And if you want to move on, you got to win. It's just that simple. You want to move on, you got to win. So shout out to DA and the Wolfpack. What great game they put on in front of us. We'll be back.